Hello everyone and welcome back to another chassis variant series video, continuing with the Cataphract, probably the most populous of the heavy mechs currently in MWO for the Inner Sphere side. So this is the 4X. Now this variant, as you can probably guess from the designation, is a prototype variant, as are all of the X variants of the Cataphract series of battle mechs. This one is actually a Federated Suns or a Fedcom? I believe, yeah, it's a Fed Suns prototype. This was developed during the brief tenure where Davian owned Tikhonov, as mentioned in a previous video, where they were using the production line that was building the original Cataphracts before they made their own 3D variant. As a slight aside, there was I said 3039, it was Force Succession War that they captured Tikhonov, but I only mentioned it because that was how they got the mech. I wasn't attempting to go into an in-depth study about the whole thing, but yeah, it's not War of 3039, it's the Force Succession War, for those of you who care. Right, outside of that, the 4X, it actually got a very lukewarm reception from pilots. It wasn't actually that well received. Which is surprising when you consider the firepower on it, which isn't too bad. Dual AC5s, a large laser, and an LRM5, so it kind of brings a little of everything to the fight. Now in MechWarrior Online terms, this means you're looking at a 70-tonner with a blistering 4 ballistic slots, 2 energy, and a single missile slot. And that is nothing to sniff at. I do remember back in the day, and I'm going back at least 4 years now, at least during the beta, or yeah, it's got to be during the closed and open beta, or whenever it first appeared. This thing was rocking triple Gauss rifles, and this was before the charge mechanic, so you could just like fire all three at once. The quad UAC 5 before any of the jamming things had been messed with, so it was just a machine gun. It was death. It was so powerful for a brief period, for a brief window. I did run it, and yeah, it was very easy. Now, 4 ballistic slots means you can do quite a lot with this build. They're all arm mounted as well, so aiming is a lot more precise. You don't have to worry too much about the speed of your aim, and I mean, I've obviously just kept the stock with the 2 AC5s, but I've got a fair chunk of ammo in there, so it means I can afford to miss a bunch of shots and you know, try and get a majority of them quite spot on if I can. So another thing I should point out, actually, these are post skill tree being added as well. This is, however, not skilled at all, as I bought it fresh from the shop at the time that the skill tree had gone live on that patch, which is what, May the 16th. So yeah, this is, you're looking at a completely unskilled, unquirked Cataphract 4X, and yeah, I think it's come out all right personally. I mean, on the point of the skill system, I've not noticed a particularly strong shift in the performance of mechs, but then I'm not as heavily into the numbers as a lot of other people are who are in the more competitive side of things, so, you know, that's not really a discussion that I'm fully qualified for. I'm more of the kind of background person than some of the people who are more of the stats types. So, I don't know, but I'm just gonna, you know, let everyone know that this was just the Cataphract 4X running with no skills. I've not unlocked a single node. So if you think it's good now, it can get even better when it's got the skills on. As a recommendation, yes, I would recommend the 4X. I mean, it lacks jump jets that the 3D had, but its potential for damage is very high. 70 tons is a great amount of weight to play around with for your engine and stuff. Although actually this does have a capped engine that's actually a lot lower than the other Cataphracts that I was tinkering with. This has a max, I think it's 255, might be wrong there, but yeah, it doesn't go up to a standard 300. So your max speed is capped anyway. and its base speed is pretty goddamn slow, and it runs at about 40 odd kph. I mean, I've whacked up the engine size pretty close to 255, and I'm getting about 50 odd kph, so it's a slow version of the Cataphract by comparison. But the trade-off is hugely increased firepower. Sorry, my throat's going there. And this was a really long match, so I've not really got much else to say. So I'll leave you with the remainder of the match. It was pretty good. I did enjoy this one. I thought it was a good highlight of the 4-axe actually, and at least what the default build can do.
New target.
And I hope you all have a good week, weekend, and thanks for watching. So I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Crystal Rocket signing out.
LRM ammo at 25%. New target acquired. Base is being captured. New target acquired. Depleted. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. New target acquired. Base is being captured. Target destroyed. Base is being captured. Base is being captured. Base 25% captured. Base is being captured. Target acquired. Enemy base is being captured. Target acquired. Enemy base is being captured. Enemy base is being captured. Target destroyed.